So to our final C final, and it's the men's single sculls coming down the late line right now. We've got 6 sculls with Yurimik Udam of Estonia in lane 1, Axel Haak of Argentina in lane 2, Riordan Morel of New Zealand is in lane 3, with Vladislav Yakovlev of Kazakhstan in 4, Mohamed Aiti of Tunisia in 5, and Aurimas Adamovicius of Lithuania is in lane 6. In fact, they've just come through the halfway stage, so I'll let Robert let you pick this up and tell us the story.
Well, the story right now is that at the halfway mark, it's Kazakhstan in the lead ahead of Tunisia, and they have a considerable advantage ahead of the third-place New Zealand sculler, with Lithuania back in 4th, followed by Estonia and Argentina. The Kazakhstan sculler, Vladislav Yakovlev, took an early lead ahead of Adamovicius for Lithuania, with Udam of Estonia back in 3rd place, but that was just after their start routine, and then Aiti for Tunisia came right through the rankings to establish 2nd place behind the Kazakhstan sculler, and he hasn't relinquished it. And these two forming a procession, if you like, because Vladislav Yakovlev for Kazakhstan has about a length and a half advantage ahead of the Tunisian, who in turn has a length and a half ahead of Riordan Morel for New Zealand. Yakovlev, just 18 years of age, like so many of the other athletes taking part in this competition, but interestingly, he took part in the Under-23 World Championships at Amsterdam a couple of weeks ago, just to get the experience of racing against older, more experienced opposition, and it seems to have stood him in good stead. He moved directly from Amsterdam, took up a training camp for a couple of weeks at Leander Club just up the road in Henley with his coach, and here he is leading the way home in the senior final of the junior men's singles with 500 metres remaining. Aiti for Tunisia untroubled in 2nd position, but there's quite a flurry of activity for the minor placings, nobody being dropped off the stern end of the pack. They're all right up there with the action. Best of the rest, Riordan Morel for New Zealand, who won his CD semi this morning, but is sitting half a length ahead in 3rd position come the C final itself. Morel, like Udam and Aiti, making their debut here in the World Junior competition. Little glance over from the New Zealander to his right, because Axel Haak, the youngest of the 6 athletes on the field at the moment, is 16 years of age and is coming on pretty strongly. He's increased the overlap with the stern end of the New Zealander. The tall Kiwi lengthens out that stroke, pushes it out, and determines to try and fight off the overlap, but Haak has taken up the rate again. He's followed by Udam for Estonia, so with 250 metres remaining in this final race of the programme here on the Saturday of the World Juniors, a really close fight for 3rd position. No doubt about the leader, though. Yakovlev for Kazakhstan leads the way home ahead of Aiti of Tunisia, who suddenly pumps up the rate, pushes out those finishes, and is going for broke now to try and catch the tall Kazakhstan sculler. He's at 36 strokes a minute and really not making any impact at all, because the tall Kazakhstan man has just lengthened out that stroke, pushed back at the finish, and stays comfortably in command at the comparatively low rate of 29 strokes a minute. But look at Haak, he's just pumped up the rate and has come roaring through the middle there in lane 2 at 38 strokes a minute. He's taken a length off the Estonian and the New Zealander, and they have no response. Kazakhstan crosses the line to win the C final of the men's singles, followed by Tunisia and Argentina.
Robert, thank you very much, and thanks to all concerned. Well done indeed to Vladislav Yakovlev for coming through in 1st place for Kazakhstan in lane 4 there of the C final of the men's singles scull.